Okay, it's me, Kenchcast. Oh, I'm gonna play my own video. I can't. Oh, welcome to episode of the podcast. I'm making one, and I don't want to record my face because I'm ugly. And also, I don't like it when people record things on podcasts because I watch them while I'm doing stuff, and then they're like, oh, look at this, isn't this fun? I turn away, and then all of it is ruined, and I hate my life. And that's what podcasts do. So, let's begin the first topic of discussion for my podcast. The. God, I hate everything. Okay, so, if it, also, since this is live, anyone who's watching this can, like, comment and be like, hey Kendrick, it's me. But it seems no one has done that, nor has anyone liked the video, nor has anyone viewed the video. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's my average record. I'm gonna talk about Peep This Kids for way too long. Alright, okay. So PBS Kids, it's a pretty cool thing. I feel like I grew up, like my first beginning years as a small child. I hope one of the best times of cartoons, on the world. There was good SpongeBob, and there was good Cartoon Network shows and whatnot. But when I got to an actual age, I was like, watching stuff like Good Week. It was in the dark ages of cartoons in the 2000s. And the only good cartoon there, some people say, is Phineas and Ferb. And I repeat that by spelling out PBS Kids, which was basically my childhood. And the thing is, not as many people, like when I talk to people and they're like, oh, this is what I remember from childhood, it's usually sitcoms. And I just can't relate to that, except for Ant Farm. Ant Farm was great. I don't know if you can even hear me. You might not even be able to hear me. That would be a horrible thing if you could not hear me. But anyways, so like the thing is, first show was Festivals off Rockman. Let's just get the least off. Like, you ask around and people are like, oh yeah, I remember, I do remember the baby stuff. They watch this. Hello, Sergio. Whoosh. For the first time ever, we have a viewer. Yay. Thank you, Sergio. No one has gone on my podcast until you did. And that's a great. I love that. I love you, Sergio. So what's okay. So I'm going to okay. So okay. Let me think of a good topic to talk about. And I'm going to talk about. I was talking about something else, but I want to continue that. It's like just thought something else much better to talk about. Richard Francis Burton. Now, Richard Francis Burton. He's amazing. He's like, okay, so he was basically an explorer in the, the British Empire. He'd go around and he'd be all like exploring stuff, as explorers do. And the thing was, why he was so cool was like, he could just like survive anything. He got a spear thrown through his head and like it went through his eyeball and through his brain, and he was just fine. He was searching for the what's it called? The source of the Nile, which is, something that everyone wants to find. And he found it because it's the Great Lakes, except he was blind, so he couldn't see it. And also, he was the first white person to go to Mecca, because back then they'd only allow Arabs. And so he disguised himself as an Arab. He disguised himself a lot, and he knew like about 22 languages, which is crazy. So, what I'm saying is, Richard Francis Burton is the coolest historical person ever to exist. And I don't know why more people don't talk about him. He's just, wait. By the way, Sergio, since you're the only one person watching, I shouldn't say if you in a general. I'm going to talk specifically to you, Sergio. If you want to like tell me to talk about anything on my first episode of my podcast, whoa, you can just do it on the Twitch. It's not Twitch, it's YouTube live chat. I don't have Twitch. Because I'm pretty sure those require you to have like cameras. And I don't have a camera, I just have a phone. And that's part of the reason it's just a black screen. Okay, so another thing I want to talk about is... Okay, since you're thinking, wait for you. Okay, while I'm waiting for you, Sergio, to think of something, I'm gonna just do a real quick one here. Let me think. I forgot who it was, but the Duke of Wellington, which he was just like walking by the sword, and they were just walking during a battle, and he got his leg blown off. He was just like, "Oh God, I got my leg blown off." And he was like, and the Duke of Wellington was like, "Yeah, you did." And so they just went to the hospital, and like the doctor was like, "Hey, where's the patient?" The guy was just sitting there, just reading a book, and he was like, patient. And so he did the surgery where he like cut off the little bits of his legs, like that wasn't cut off. Like, and there was no anesthesia, so he was full awake just reading his book, and he didn't make a single sound. He didn't flinch, he didn't cringe, nothing. And so, like, the nurse was like, I mean, is this man okay? Is he dead? Is he a dead man? I guess he wasn't a dead man. She was like, hey, you feeling alright? And the guy was like, the knife feels a little blunt. My God. That's like, I don't know about cool historical people. Oh yeah, known I was going to do that, and I could have titled that this podcast accordingly. Also, Raquel said she was going to watch, but she isn't watching. It's just me and Sergio. Woo. Okay. Cool other things. So I'm going to talk about some personal life-related things now, such as the fact I'm going to Yellowstone over July, which is for my cousin's graduation / birthday party, since he's graduating high school, and I guess it's also my graduation, but middle school and high school aren't really on the same caliber of difficulty, since, you know, everyone graduated middle school. So that's gonna be fun. And the thing is, okay, so I had this one argument with my grandma. Wait, argument. Oh yeah, the 6th graders do graduate tomorrow, which includes my brother. So I'm gonna go watch that, and I hope he gets lots of awards. He's getting A honor roll, so that's pretty good. Pretty proud of him for that. But anyways, so I was like, so I saw that you could do horse riding along the trails, you know, and I thought, oh, that'd be fun. And I saw you could do this thing where you just bring a llama along with you, and you don't ride the llama, you just like drag him with his like leash, and he carries your stuff for you. And I thought that's pretty cool. And so I was like, I brought it up to my grandmother because she was like, hey Kendrick, if you see anything cool to do, bring it up with me so we can maybe add to the trip. And I told her about it, and she was like, hey, Sergio left, and I'm by myself. Unless that's a glitch, I hope it is. But, so, she went on, and she was like, and so I was like, okay, we did this llama thing. She's like, oh, but we don't... Oh, it's just said that no one was viewing it. So that's why I thought, because it changed the viewers to 0 from 1, so I just didn't understand why that happened. Anyways, so, she was like, oh, but we don't need to carry anything. And I'm like, it's not that I want to carry something, it's that I want the experience of, you know, being with a woman. Oh, it's lagging. Well, it won't lag once it's posted and you can watch it while you're doing, like, I don't know. What do people do while they listen to podcast? Murder? You could do a murder while listening to it. So that's why I don't care if you miss the stream. Yes, Sergio, you could also be and exist. I feel like murdering is more common than either of those things. But just, you know, so like if you're watching that, that's fine. That's fine. You can watch it while you're breathing and existing or murdering. That's the triumvirate of cool things. Let me tell my story. I got off track. Okay, so the story. So like, yeah, I just want to be near mama. You know, just have mom come around and just like, oh, but I'm like, when you get a dog, you don't buy it because you need to hunt. I mean, at least I didn't get my dogs because I wanted to hunt. They're just pets. The only reason you buy them is to have, you know, something, it's just a companion. She's like, no, but we don't need it. And I'm like, it's not about the need. It's about the want. I want a llama. Now, I'm making this sound like I'm screaming at my grandmother, which I would not do. My grandmother's a very nice woman. I didn't, like, yell. Like, I was just calmly talking with her. It was a discussion. I mean, my grandmother's not that old, so I'm pretty sure, like, like, if we were just, like, laughably yelling at each other, you know, like, haha, I hate you. I don't think I hate my grandmother, that'd be me. Alright, she's in, like, her 60s, I'd say. Like, mid-60s. Okay. Now that I'm gonna finish my chat about PBS Kids, they started before Sergio came. PBS Kids, the thing about it is, so, no one talks about Fetch Hoffman is, it's strange to me, because I was Fetch Hoffman as a kid. Of course, the thing that I talked with my friends about was Wild Class. And I feel like as a kid, I liked Wild Class more, but as an adult, I don't. I mean, I'm not an adult, I'm still a child. I'm a teenager, I guess a teenager to differentiate. But the thing is, like, Wild Class, like, it's not a bad children's show. Like, it's fine for children, but there's not much coming back to it. You don't come back to it and you think, oh, this is amazing. You come back to it and think, yes, this is kind of bad. I mostly just liked it for the power fantasy in it. I mean, it didn't have much power, but still fantasy to have my suit and just change the animals, because that was my thing. Back in my day, back as a child, I loved animals so much, and I still do. I love animals. They're cool things. I almost said animals, but the thing about animals is, but I always wanted to have the ability to turn animals, and that cartoon just gave an outlet for me to have that fantasy. But the problem is, I didn't, like, it's not that funny. But going back and looking at Fetch this show is amazing. Like I'm saying amazing, but it's just, like, it's got a few good jokes in there, you know, every so often you be like, haha, that's funny. Like, one episode they're dressed up as superheroes, and they're trying to stop a supervillain. But they just kind of had to ride the bus because they didn't have any means of transportation. So there's one kid who's dressed up as a butterfly sitting next to this guy, and he's just reading the paper, and he's like, and so he taps on his shoulder, like, the guy turns to him, and he's like, have you seen, I got another person, oh my god, two people, whoa, 2 whole people viewing this, oh my god, I wonder who the second person is. It could be anyone. It could be Satan. It's Raquel. It's Raquel. I thought it might be Satan. Okay. Back to Vegetable. Raquel, what I'm talking about now. So that's cool. So, like, he's just, it's like, hey, have you seen Gamma Ray Guy? Which is the villain. And the guy just stares at him. Like, like so filled with confusion and also hate. And he's just so it's just like a long pause, like maybe for like 10 seconds. Like it doesn't sound like a lot, but that's just 10 seconds of two people staring at each other. It makes a lot. He just looks down at his feet, all embarrassed because he knew he lost. The exchange is like, guess you didn't. The guy who looked down at his feet was Butterfly Guy. That wasn't his name. Was I right to say the stream could just die at any moment because my thing needs a charge, and I did not bring a charger in here. Unless I were to pause this stream. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pause the stream and then move to an area. And then I'm going to go... No, I'm just going to... The stream's going to play for a bit. So, you know, how you can talk amongst yourselves while you'll get a charger for my phone. Because I'm doing this in the bonus room of my house because it's the area farthest away from everyone else, so they can't hear me. And then I'm going to get Sonic milkshakes after I'm done with this because I graduated middle school and I'm very excited for Sonics. My favorite is the peanut butter cookies and cream. It's Raquel, I explained that in the beginning why it's dark. I'm not recording my face. This is a podcast, Raquel. God, this is a podcast, which means it's just my voice talking to you. Look. I have the video on. It's just, I'm just pointing it at a table, so it's black. Okay. So I like it podcast. I like it when podcasts are just black, because then I can just hear it while I'm doing other stuff, like playing Pack-Attack. No, I said that. I know, Raquel. Okay. Talk amongst yourselves about your favorite Sonic's milkshake flavor. Peanut butter cookies and cream is the best. While I go get a charger for my phone. Night. Hello, everybody. I'm back. Do you have slide you over to an outlet? Oh. Not. Why are there no outlets in this room? Oh, 3 people are watching now. Who's the third person watching this? Raquel. Always goes. Okay. I'm gonna cut the camera with my finger. Stop it, Sergio. Who's the third person left? Okay. I moved to a charger area. And we have the charger. Oh, you can see my install first. Oh, okay. I don't have Marcel's phone number, so it couldn't have been him. And I didn't see the other thing you said because they told me I had to return my screen. So I was talking about Sonic milkshakes. Oh, the third person's back. Whoa. Still don't know who it is. Who is it? Whoa, flick. That's Sergio. Sergio's pretzel muncher. He likes to munch on his pretzels every day. Okay. So, anyways, peanut butter cookies and cream is just the best Sonic's milkshake flavor. assuming the third viewer doesn't have a YouTube channel, and that's why they're just kind of silently observing this whole thing happen. Okay. I was just laughing at you and Raquel's conversation. It was pretty funny. But anyways, I realize that if people listen to this after the live stream's over, they're just gonna think, what are they saying? And I know you hear laughter, it was my laughter. Oh my god. And people are gonna be like, Kendrick, what is this? Why are you talking to the, I mean, what are you responding to? If I ever get famous and people look back on these like, oh my god, I wonder what his first podcast was like. Even though I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna get famous. Maybe, probably maximum is like 20 subscribers. That's my goal. If I hit that subscriber goal, I'm gonna do a kill myself challenge. God. Okay. Let's get back on topic. I don't even know what the topic is anymore. There is no topic. So now that there's no topic, let's play a game. Why are you... Is that why there's 3 people watching? Because you're watching on 2 devices, Raquel? Why are you doing that? Are you trying to get surround sound so you can feel like you're in the room with me? You got my hopes up. I thought someone else was watching this. God. Okay. So let's play a little game called the 2 people watching. Maybe they can come up with a idea for me to talk about that's better than PBS Kids and Sonic's milkshake flavors. I doubt it. And while we wait for that, I'm gonna sing you a song from that I came up with for my band, 3 Mexicans, which is me, Lissandro, and Jesse. Okay. Where basically my idea going into it was, I'm gonna try to write a song that's vague, so people think, oh, this probably has like some sort of like a big, like, what's the word I'm thinking of? Like, it's deep. It's a deep song. It has emotions in it, but it's really just nonsense. Okay, here's my song. Oh, I live in a hole, and in that hole's a pole, and that pole is filled with mud, and that mud is filled with blood, and that blood comes upon from the noble python. And the python scream and scream, oh, I hope this is a dream. And the pythons fear and fear that their end is drawing near. See, like, that's just nonsense. And Raquel's second account is gone now. Oh, now we're down to 1. I guess it was just so horrible. Use the 1 person left. Is it Raquel or Sergio? Well, so no one has suggested my topic. Okay, and so no one has suggested my topic, Raquel. And so I saw no topic, which I asked for, and I was singing the song, which is just horrible. Oh, and Sergio's still here. I guess it's just lagging. World War Z. Now, I have not read the book. I believe it's a book. I think it might also be a movie. Okay, so Sergio's idea was World War Z, and Raquel's is Hitler. My God. My God. Okay, so I've not read the book or seen the movie. If there is a movie, there might be not. And I think it's about zombies. I think that's what it's about. Or it could be an alternate future. So one of those 2. It's either a future war novel or a zombie fighting novel. And so I haven't read it, so I can't really give my opinion on it. You know, but the thing I find weird is Z isn't a number. Like, what comes before Z? Like, is it World War I, World War II, World War C, and that's like how they get there, because 3 and C are somewhere. It's like so far in the future that's a different language? What? How does this work? Okay, next topic, Hitler. Now, controversial opinion, I think Hitler was pretty bad. I mean, I know no one has come to that conclusion ever before, that Hitler is a pretty bad person. What's your joke? What's your joke, Sergio? Are you the joke? Great joke. I made a great joke. That was me hitting a bed. Because I had to move to a bed. Wow, I'm glad that my fans don't... Who would win? I don't know who would win. Oh, it's a guest star. My dog is in the room now. I mean, to be fair, the farmers did have Molotov cocktails. Anyways, my dog's in the room now, so it's a surprise. Let's get dog on camera. Whoa. This isn't my room. This is the bonus room, by the way. That's why it's a cane corso named Wayne. My other dog lives outside because we never could get her house trained. And so whenever I go out to feed her or play with her and whatnot, yeah, oh, how cool. Whenever I would go out to feed her or not, like I just did today. Why am I crying? Why did I sound like what was that voice thing that happened? I was not crying. I would just think, oh my god, please don't let her be dead. And like she's like getting, kind of deaf and stuff, so like as I walk up to her pen until I get really close, she doesn't notice I'm there, so she's just kind of laying down inside of her doghouse. And so I just walk up, and I think, oh my god, I hope this person is not, I hope my dog is not dead. Because that happened to me once with my dog Clementine, where I walked on her dying. Thankfully that didn't happen with Jezebel, because she was put down because she had cancer. Okay, but anyways, my dog's still here. But anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, it's inevitable because Esther's pretty old. Esther's my other dog's name, who's a black and tan coonhound. She is, I think 84 dog years old. She's 12 human years old. That's pretty old for a dog, especially of her size. Like, she's a big dog. Like, real dogs, you expect those to live for, like, years. Like, my grandma's dog, Tweet, who's a mutt, but it's, like, tiny. I have 2 dogs, 1 cat. Okay, Raquel? The cat's name is Professor Whiskers Cheddars. But everyone calls him Chomsky, except for me. My cat lives in both the inside and the outside, and since we started letting my cat go outside, I've noticed a large decrease in the squirrel and bird population. I wonder why that has happened. But anyways, so but the thing is, like, my grandma's dog, who we'll just say is comparable to her age since she's a small dog. Like, my grandma's dog is blind, deaf. Like, she doesn't really eat that much. Like, she can't move around. And my dog can still jump over her fence. So we have to keep her on a chain inside of a fence. I guess he can also dig underneath her fence. And she still runs around. And she can still hear. Like, she's not deaf. She's just kind of deaf. Or maybe just as tired. But she's full of energy. She's, like, not acting like an old dog. And it's weird. She might be going for world record longest living dog, which I think is 23 human years. Anyways, I can't believe I got the special guest star of Wayne. Let's go more with Wayne and see. Oh, also another reason why it's completely black is because my mom doesn't want me to record the house because she doesn't want people on the internet to see how messy it is. And the toy room is the most messy bonus room. I call it the toy room because that's what I called it as a small child because this was the only room that has a TV and was where I spent most of my childhood years playing with toys and watching TV, which is still a CRT TV. And like all the other TVs in my house are like super modern because my dad sometimes gets free stuff from work, but like since no one ever comes in this room anymore, like there's no real reason to do it. It's mostly just for storage now, which is why I call it the bonus room now because there are a few toys in here. It's just like strange. I mean, it was like my dad gets TVs sometimes free from work because of they need to test out the packaging he designs. So they send the TVs to him in the mail. It's like we've run out of places to put them. We just like have one in almost every room except for bathrooms and the kitchen and hallways and stairways and garages. And this TV doesn't even connect to the cable anymore. And the Wii, which is what's connected to it, doesn't even work anymore. So it's just kind of just nothing. It's just nothing. The TV might work. I'm not going to try that because I used to play Super Mario. I think everyone's going to be gone now because I don't think Sergio's here anymore. You know what? If everyone's gone, I don't really think this first episode needs to go on much longer. It's been like 30 minutes? Oh, you're still here. The thing doesn't work because it says there's 0 people here and Sergio's still here, so that's pretty good. I just wish some of my other friends could have come here and be like, hi. Wow, this is so fun, Kendrick. I'm so glad you spent so long, not long, but I just mean 30 minutes on my day. I mean, it's not bad. I'm just talking. Because otherwise I'd just be talking to myself. Like I started talking to myself in this kind of podcast. Like I'm talking about things manner. Like if I'm just walking around the house, like eating, I'll just be like, oh yeah, haha, talk. The only difference here is people are actually listening to me, so I'm not a crazy person. But I think 30 minutes is a good length to end the first episode of Kenchcast. And with that, closing remarks from a special guest star, Wayne Shady Borst. I came up with this middle name after a dog in a book called The Familiars. He's not in the first 2 books, I think. When you have anything to say about that book? Sleeping. He's not sleeping. He's just kind of laying down and breathing. That was fun. Good night. Wait, I can do effects? Oh my god, there's bubbles now. Whoa, this one's dance party, but it's not. If I turn it to myself, it'll do something. Oh, it's a dance party, whoa. It's a dance party, whoa. Whoa, just fun. Glamour? I don't even know what this one's supposed to be doing. Game. What are these even doing? Oh, this one's cool. Whoa. Cool. Documentary. I'm watching this YouTube documentary series on Christian. It's pretty good. I'm on episode 2. Each episode's like 30 minutes long. You should look it up. It's like Christian documentary thing. CPA, silver screen. Whoa, that's a TV. Haunt. Whoa, I'm a ghosty. Sketch. Oh, this is a cool one. I like this one. That's my roof. You got me. I'm a sketch boy. Whoa. See my eyes? If I zoom in really close to my eye, can you see my eyes are just white? I completely ruined my whole idea in this of not having anything happen on screen. My God. I just have a sketch that will probably be cool. This is like a little entertaining. I think I'm gonna do that. This could be like a little entertaining thing for the people who like at home want to watch it and not just sit in darkness, but also nothing interesting happens. We're figuring things out this episode one, figuring things out, that's the title. It's not, it's the worst. This like I made a mistake or something. Every Thursday at 6. That's my time. I'm gonna do this. Thursday at 6. I need to come up with a closing like statement. Like, who wants to help me come up with a closing? Oh wow, you can. Wait. Oh, I didn't know you can look at the actual chat. Whoa, that's crazy. I'm just scrolling through it because I want to see. Oh, you said Demarian Martinez. That was. You guys didn't talk when I told you to talk. That's. Oh, dab. Okay, that's gonna be my closing thing. I'm gonna dab. Bam. I'm gonna kill myself.